I have a problem. My problem here right now is that Santa Rosa or the rest of Calabar zone has a very large population compared to Metro Manila. Right now, Calabar zone has a population over 14 million people, making it as populated as Metro Manila. No, it's more populated than Metro Manila, which has a population of 12 million, and that is from the 2015 consensus. Imagine in 2020, it might be much larger to that. Okay, Calabarzon is the second richest region in the Philippines with a high number of population, and it will keep growing and growing until we don't have any more space left. So in the and I fear for this, like for now we have Calax, right? Calax, come on, zoom in already. Calax is like currently the biggest infrastructure project in the region that just goes to two provinces, and that may not be enough for the near future, as both provinces are in the process of developing into suburban areas, which is not really sustainable in the long run. And one of the reasons why is because of car usage and the pollution it will create. So right now we have really small roads and it's completely filled. For example, here in Santa Rosa alone, you can see that the traffic situation is bad. Even though the game is not really used for simulating traffic, this is really accurate in real life. Like, this is really showing a lot of reds, and hundreds of thousands of people tend to cross this daily. Now, imagine this gets full, right? We only have 3 arteries, one in Eton, one in the main Santa Rosa Tagaytay Road, and the last one will be in the Greenfield Mount Plaza exit, which connects to Calax as well, going to Cavite. And that might not be enough for the hundreds of thousands of people staying here that goes in and out to Metro Manila and back. Right now, the biggest mass transit in the city here is by bus. Thousands of buses goes to these 3 tiny main roads daily, and it creates a lot of traffic to the point that sometimes it reaches 20 to 30 minutes just to get out of a single intersection. Yeah, imagine that. What happens in the next 5 years? And right now we only have one station that goes in and out of the city, which is the Santa Rosa station, which is in the heart of what we call Bayan, which is like the old town area, and it's not really easy to access that because of the 2-lane roads. And if that is going to be utilized in the future, when, for say, the north-south railway commuter is built, its exit is literally residential road, meaning it's going to be a traffic nightmare just to get in and out of there. So what's going to be the solution? For me, the solution would be more mass transit in basically rail transit. Yeah, that's the only way, because look at this. This is literally developed villages, and if we try to, for example, want to build like a railway in the city in the future, it will be impossible. So it has to be built in the earliest way possible. So just to give my point, let's build a railroad across the city here. Now, to begin. So, how do we start here? First of all, what type of rail should I pick? If we went for heavy, we should use a heavy commuter that is elevated like NSCR. But problem is, the main road here is already occupied and is already zoned out with commercial. Meaning, if we try to build something as heavy as commuter or even light rail, that won't be possible in this type of roads. So we'll have to start small. By small, we'll start with a monorail. Cable car, monorail. Okay, the good thing about monorails is that they really take a small amount of space compared to say a metro commuter or a elevated rail. So this is what a elevated rail looks like, and this is what a metro looks like. As you can see here, the metro and this one, the train line, they really consume a lot of space compared to monorail. I think monorail would suffice for our mass transit in the suburbs. So we'll pick monorail it is, and let's get to building. First things first, let's start a depot, and the best place to put a depot for the monorail is at the very edge of the city, and the very edge of the city is right here. Right now in real life, what is here is just a batching plant, and they're not going to be useful for the time being, so we'll use that as a metro hub. And let's put our first station right about here, where it enters the Calax exit here, the SAP police station here, and the barangay here. So to serve this area, which is good. And we will try to align the monorail as is. Okay, there is a power line here, so we're gonna go under that. And as you can see, there is not really much developments here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go here, and then we can do this. Polymet is right here, so this is a good place for us to build on top. Okay. There you go. And then the next station will be right about here. This is perfect. This is a perfect place for it. And then we'll try to expand this as a full median road. Okay, this will be the perfect place because this is actually a bus terminal where P2P is used to go from the airport, even goes all the way to Trinoma. So this will be a perfect place to add a station on top of a road, or we can just go for something simple here. No, here. This place is perfect. No. We will do it over here. This has a lot of space. Yeah, that's perfect. There you go, Paseo looks like in a good shape there. And then let's move the tower a bit. Yeah, it really looks good. I really want to put some monorails here, but it's not really a good idea because many trucks tend to go through here, so I'm not gonna follow. Okay. What we're gonna do here is try to make it close to the edge as possible, like that. Oh no, it can be behind the trees. And here will be the next station. This will be perfect. Oh, look at that. Really good. Nice, nice, nice. Let's continue on, shall we? Because I think this is going to be commercial area, as you can see here. Problem is, there's some limits in what I can do with the road layout, so I'll just have to turn this into 2 lanes for the time being. But at least I was able to make it into a full monorail line. It's much faster as well. Okay. With some distance added now. Okay, there is something developed here, so we'll be using this on top here as the station itself. There you go, that will be the Laguna Biller station. Next stop will be here, as this connects to industrial sites, residential industrial sites, and the Toyota factory. So we'll put it here on. There's actually nothing developed here, so I don't know why I have something. I have buildings here. Oops. Yeah, I've been checking a lot of Lucky Star videos. Okay, we'll put it here, as there's some range that connects from. There we go. We got ourselves another station. This will be the, I don't know what to call here, maybe Daystar station, or no, not Daystar, either that or Toyota. I don't know yet, but at least we got ourselves a monorail. And the next one would serve here, Pulong Santa Cruz. This would be the perfect place. Let's see. Yeah, this will be the perfect place, this area. Or here, which is nearby school. I think it would be best because it's so near here, so let's do it in front of the school. Yes. No! No. Come on. Adding some roads. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Rail it up. And the next one should be going to the bridge. Okay, let's try that again. Well, I'll deal with that later. Continuing on. Boo boo boo. Okay, this one would be perfect right about here because it's nearby SLEX and at the same time nearby EK. So if I put it just right here or here, yeah, it will create the best foot traffic. Let's do it right about here. Okay, this is one of the reasons why I want the monorail to be built. This is the tiny stretch of road that goes inside the main city, like the Bayan part of the city, and that's basically a choke point for many private vehicles, for commuters who just want to go there to either shop or wanting to have access with the main terminal here that goes across the provinces and Metro Manila. So by building this would become a very important main line. Okay. We'll have to go here. Not to cross that. And the station will be perfect here. Therefore, I'll have to move this main road and turn this into a full monorail station. There we go. We got a full monorail station there, and we'll have to keep going. So we would be able to, let me see if I can try to change the road layout. I think I can. Oh no, it doesn't work. Man, I should do something about that. Maybe next time. Then I should go here, all the way there. Should I have the station built here or here? So this is the part you have to do it in the comments where I should put the stations, if they're gonna be in a perfect location or not. Because here, if I put it here, it will be, the people will just be walking to the malls and the shops here, but not to the terminals. But if I put it here, it will be straight to the terminals, so that would be really great. But it is such in a small location, a small road size, it might not fit. Besides that, just put it in the comments. Now, to expand this, we'll move all of the bills. The purpose of this part now is to get to the main train station. Currently, the train station here is basically a normal train station, so let's upgrade this to NSCR for now. So what I'm going to do here is delete this train station, delete all of these. This is going to be a temporary solution, or I can just make it at grade. We can just make it at grade. Yeah, it will still be perfect, making it at grade. Okay. Let's try using this one. Yeah, that's beautiful. Nice, it looks good. Okay, we'll just have to deal with that for now. And the monorail is up here, so we're gonna put it. Oh wait! Monorail bus hub. I'll try that maybe in another video if that's possible. Okay, the purpose of this now is that making it less susceptible to traffic jams by having a metro line, a monorail line on top. That means for right-of-way usage, houses will have to be demolished. Sorry about that for anyone who lives here. Eesh. Sad. Ooh. Well, but if you still were able to keep the houses there, at least you'll be able to have a better, have higher value because of this. Okay, we'll keep going. Man, I can't believe this is taking me an hour to build. Okay, we are now at the main buy-in here. Let's see. Where should I put it? Should I put it in front of the church? Or across the river? You should be able to serve. No. What we can do here is have the station here. Go all the way here towards the stadium and then SIRT. That would be useful. Okay then, that's what we're gonna do here. So the station is going to be... What type of road is this? Okay, let me check. So the problem here is there is no more space. Let's try at least. Yeah, it's going to be affecting a lot here. Let's try it anyway. There we go. Now this bridge will be turned into a monorail road here. There we go. Man, imagine this. Oh no. I don't think that's going to fit in real life. Oh no. This is going to be much difficult than I expected to. Oh no. That would be a full obstruction there. Yeah, that is not gonna work. Okay, we'll have to change that. We'll have to build it here for it to work. Yeah, there is no way they're gonna try to demolish an important historic landmark such as the arch. And because of that, we'll have to put it the way it is. Yeah, that will have to do. Yeah. Oof. It's getting close to the church there. At least I was able to make it work. Oh my god. Okay. This is getting much tricky. This is gonna cost the city government a lot of money. And I know that. Okay. This is going to be interesting because it is a stadium that is used a lot. Either if I would make a station here. Yeah, let's do it. There is a barangay here, so it's gonna serve a barangay anyway. Also, there's enough space for a station here. And this, ladies and gentlemen, goes all the way here. Man, I'm going to ruin a lot my traffic schemes here. Oh, it's so big. I just need a bus hub. Ooh. Oh, that's big. I didn't expect it to be this big. That looks good. That looks good. Whew. My God. Man. Look what I'm able to do here. Let's fix everything first. There we go. I was able to add a full monorail. That's... I was able to do it. Nice, nice, nice. And I think we should end it here. So let's try to create a monorail line. And now, let's try to add vehicles, select types. We'll go with the, let's see, Innovia 8 or... We'll just go for this. We'll try to make 12 of these vehicles. And let's see what's gonna happen. Mighty monorails are here! Hooray! With the first line in the city. Okay, let's see what's it going to look like. The trains are getting... Oh yeah, there it is. Ah, the frame rate. The frame rate. Let's just fix everything for now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here in the valley, and you can see that there's a lot of anticipation in the arrivals of passengers, as I was able to finally finish building this monorail line in City Skylines in my own city of Santa Rosa. Let's see if it's going to work well. Yeah, there are people lining up now. Others are still using the traditional vehicles like jeepneys or tricycles. At least there are people waiting. And there we go, we got our first passengers taking a ride to the monorail. It has a seating capacity of 400, twice more than the DOST. I think the DOST AGT would be able to upgrade it to a large capacity to be more sustainable. Look at that. Yeah, we got it. It's moving. This is nice. This is nice. I'm gonna look for better monorail units here. Something that would fit better. For now, let's try to have Joyride. So, yeah, we got it working, and it's going to be much better in handling traffic now compared to no rail mass system. And I think that's going to be it for this video. So this is Gilbert, and hope you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be continuing other projects now as I finish making this. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye, guys.